Knife dope. More dope. Come and get your fix. What's up, fuckers? Your boy's back with a fresh batch of dope. Knife dope. That's right, people. The hits don't stop. Changing pace again on these videos. Think we're gonna have a little fun with it, you know, just fucking around. Quick update for the channel. I have been mentioning DNK knives recently, and for good reason. Mr. Don Farmer is a fine gentleman who is a friend of the channel, but we've taken things a step further, so to speak. We are now officially going steady, and he has given me a wonderful discount code of my own, affiliate code, to share with you people, to give you guys and ladies, if you're any of y'all out there, 10% off your purchase at DNK Knives. I know. I'm blessed. Please use discount code KnifeDope. One word, baby. 10% off. But wait, there's more. Once you buy your knife from DNK, go ahead and stop by OG Goat, goddammit. Original Goat. Be sure to use code FUCKER and get yourself 15% off. Oh my God. Enough of that. All right, people. Today's video is going to be, the way I'm thinking about it is, you know, I got a bunch of knives and I got a new one that came in. So how about we do it like this? We're going to give you one new knife and 5 good ones. That's right. Got a new one that came today from River's Edge Cutlery. We're going to go ahead and unbox this, take a quick look at it. And then when we're done doing that, I'm just going to share 5 knives with you that are in my collection that are good goddamn knives. But first, if you do enjoy the content, I'd ask that you would share, like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe, goddammit. It does help the channel. It does trick that algorithm. And it does help your boy to go viral. Okay, enough of that shit. Back to the new dope. But first, what do you say we drop the top on this bitch and get up close and personal? That's right, hit them switches. What you know about them switches? All right, like I mentioned, this is from River's Edge Cutlery, which is one of my favorite distributors. Unboxing knife is a good one. I know I've spoke about this a couple of times on the channel, and deservedly so. Every day, it's growing on me that much more. And that is the Miguron Carrix 2. But that ain't what we're here for. This is a new offering, sharp as fuck too. A new offering from Spyderco. So I'm extra excited. Oh shit, before I forget. I gotta put that to the side for a second. I also had to give a shout out to a viewer of the channel who has quickly become a friend. Look at these travel straps, okay? Gorgeous, great quality, gifted to the channel. And then look at this. Beautiful, beautiful full-size strap, okay? But wait, the hits don't stop, like I told you, okay? He even went ahead and gave me, I don't know what they call, this is a copper bullion coin. And I'm going to see if you guys can see what it says on here. I thought it was pretty cool. It says, in debt and death, in debt and death, they trust. My eyes are kind of bad, people. And then it says on this side, silver bullet, silver shield. Listen to all, follow none. That's fucking bad. I'm digging that. That's gonna have to stay up on the Tinker mat. And then there was something else he sent me that I can't. Oh, there it goes. And I'll explain more about all this. Then I think the fuckers tried to poison me because he's sending me a mercury dime. I don't think I've ever seen one of these in real life. But yeah, this anonymous friend of the channel I gotta drop his name because he's just been such a gem, and that is Mr. El Cap, aka Johnny B. Fucking love this guy. Coming from Mississippi, who'd have thought? Okay, back to the dope. River's Edge Cutlery, people. Spyderco's in the building. Maybe I'm a little too low. This, I snagged this, I think I want to say last week, like towards the end of the week, like Friday, maybe Saturday or something like that. Okay, another quality sticker from River's Edge Cutlery that will make its way to the board at some point. They always give you one of these little business cards, just basically giving you the rundown. But this is where it's at. Another pen. I got pens, y'all. This is what I'm interested in. Woo! Look at that, baby. Do y'all know what it is? Well, you about to find out. That's right. This is the new Spyderco Para 3 in S90V, baby. Oh my God. This was a great price, people. If you had the means to do this, but you chose not to, you fucked up. Here's a quick pause and read if you like. This is an limited edition exclusive, allegedly, but there it goes. Okay, S90V, let's talk about it. Full disclosure, I have, I think I have maybe 2 or 3 knives in the collection that are S90V. Knife came centered a little bit towards the lock, towards the clip side. Like I mentioned, damn, that bitch flew out. I have a couple of knives in S90V. Look at the action out the box on this lightweight. That's usually not the case with lightweights, in my experience. The action coming out the box can be a little stiff, a little cumbersome. But anyways, I digress. S90V is a fabulous steel. I even in some cases prefer that over the Magna Cut. I know people may think I'm crazy, but the edge retention on this fucking S90V, I've got another Spyderco knife with S90V. It's crazy. I've been cutting with that shit for, I don't know, 8 months at least. Never ever had to strop it. I mean, never ever had to sharpen it. Stropped it maybe twice, and it's still factory sharp. But back to this one. This is the, if you've seen one Para 3, you've seen them all. The only thing that ever really changes is the steel. Occasionally, they'll throw a different color on the handles. This being the lightweight, you're going to get it in the FRN. I'm not a big fan of these FRN scales, but this was, I think, 130 something, maybe 140. River's Edge Cutlery, unfortunately, you do pay tax, and there is some shipping in there, but they get it to you fast as fuck. I'm actually enjoying the Para 3s more than I am the PM2s, for sure. But let's just put up a couple of quick knives just to give y'all an idea in case you're not familiar with the Para 3. How about the Para 2, goddammit? Tonto rendition. So you can see that Para 3 is definitely smaller than that Para 2, or rather than the PM2. Now, keeping those same River's Edge Cutlery vibes, I got the legendary avocado, baby. That's right. The Shaman River's Edge Cutlery exclusive. Now, that Shaman is more in tune with the overall size of the PM2. So there you see, I like to call this, this Para 3 the Goldilocks, baby. Not too big, not too small, just right. Let's put up 2 more. God damn it, 2 more. 2 more on the comparison tip, and then we'll talk about some other knives. This one was is an oldie, but a goodie. The discontinued Sage 1. Love it, love it, love it. They use the bolt action lock, I think is what they call that. So here we can see that Para 3 is, I mean, maybe a hair shorter, not as long rather, but the Sage 1 is definitely thicker. Last one up, possibly my favorite Spyderco, I think. Definitely the perfect EDC. And that is my other S90V Spyderco, which is the Native 5 and fluted carbon fiber. So there you have the lineup. Just a couple of quick knives to show you guys for some size comparison, to go ahead and do a little bit of knife flexing with the new knife. Blade show is this weekend, and one of my priorities will be hunting down a set of lightweight scales for the Para 3. I know. Applied Weapons Tech. I've got 5 knives with it, so I know all about Applied Weapons Tech. I'm trying to give someone else a chance. So if anyone has any ideas, let me know. If not, maybe I'll run into something at Blade Show. But that is the Para 3 and S90V. Now let's just talk about some cool knives, goddammit. First up, talking about the Kaiser Gemini. Couple of different versions on this knife. The one you're seeing here in front of you has this marbled carbon, or rather a shredded carbon fiber. You know, Kaiser does good carbon fiber, I must admit. And they banged it out with this one. We've got a nice satin finish on this blade. Sheep's foot rendition. This is a liner lock. Action out the box is money. Detent, dial the fuck in. This is a front flipper, but they also give you that hole cut out. Has a titanium pocket clip that is right-hand tip-up carry. Yes, right-hand tip-up carry. Beautiful titanium geared backspacer there. Just a fabulous knife. This is more of a gentleman's knife, I would classify this as. But they do have a little bit of a... you can choke up there on that sharpening choil for sure. Fabulous little knife. You can possibly still find, maybe not this version, but you can find the Gemini. I would check Amazon. Next up, you ain't going to be able to find this one. We're talking about the Peña. That's right, baby. The number one Latino in the game besides Chavez. You know, we got a lot of Latinos in this game. You know, I'm just starting to realize that. But anyways, this is the Mula. This is the Sons of Liberty collaboration exclusive version, whatever you want to call it. 1778, right? My eyes are fucking me up. No, 1776. I'm tripping. I should have known that. 1776. You better act like you know. We have the I want to say that's Mars Fat Valley, or Mars Valley Fat Carbon. And that's like an overlay on these titanium scales, or rather handles. Frame lock, milled titanium pocket clip. Beautiful Tonto blade with a compound grind. We've got a nice hollow here on your main bevel, and then a flat at the tip. Nice swedging up there at the top. Front flipper is money. Or you can also use your thumb studs. Detent is dialed the fuck in. This is a great knife. Shout out to Saigon Kick 2018 for making this possible for me to add this to my collection. That's the Peña Mula. All right, how about another cool goddamn knife? This one is one that I remember when I first started getting into premium knives, it caught my eye. And that is the KnifeDope Thresher. There are several versions of this knife as well. And I believe there's even some custom versions of the Thresher. We're looking at a beautiful harpoon-shaped blade with a full flat grind. S35 VN blade steel. Is that a flat grind? Yeah, full flat grind. S35 VN blade steel. Even though it's a flat grind, it gets super thin behind the edge. Beautiful swedge there on that drop, on that clip point part of the blade there. You know, so it's kind of like a harpoon clip point vibe. You've got the KnifeDope insignia right there. Beautiful purple anodized handles. Slabs of titanium. I don't think there's any milling in there. There isn't. No milling to speak of, but that's okay. One of my favorite features on the knife is the reptilian almost vibe I'm getting, or, you know, I don't know what we call it, goddamn rhinoceros vibe from this backspacer here. It just looks beautiful. You know, we have a titanium pocket clip that is right-hand tip up. They even went ahead and they put some type of coating, or some type of, what is this? I don't even know what it is, but it's just a different sensation, a different feel on these thumb studs than what I'm used to. And I believe they said the reason for that was he kind of wanted to make it, you know, in case you're not familiar with KnifeDope, a lot of his designs are named after sharks, or even themed after sharks. and that was the case with this one, Thresher Shark. He did these black thumb studs to basically replicate a shark's eyes. You know, when a shark goes in for a kill, the black coating or the black film goes over the eyes. Hence why you see that there. I had got this one on the secondary market a few months back, or last year sometime. This particular one was a mass drop exclusive, I believe, or collaboration. I love it. Even though it doesn't get literally any pocket time, it is in the collection, and it is a cool knife. And just because of that, I think I'll put it in my pocket tomorrow. Let's do a couple more. Next, this one is a recent acquisition. And I did a video on it, I think. But if not, we're about to talk about it again. This is the Kubi Ruckus, baby. Shout out to the OG Sharif. This is the full titanium version of the Ruckus. It is an inset liner lock. However, you know one thing I need to figure out? Oh, yeah. That's unfortunate. I did not know that. Maybe I did know and I just kind of forgot. But the liners are stainless steel. Kind of makes no sense. They're going to give you all these beautiful slabs of titanium and then fuck the game up by throwing us some stainless steel liners. Anyways, I digress. The knife was after discount. This was only about $110. We're looking at M390 blade steel. Is it M390? No, I lied to you. CPM 20CV with a hollow. Is that a hollow grind? It's becoming harder and harder for me to find out if... No, that's a flat. Looks like a compound flat grind, though, to me at least. We're getting somewhat of... That is a drop point blade with a little bit of poon here at the base. There goes the OG's Maker's Mark insignia, manganese. Action out the box was official, like a ref with a whistle. D10 is dialed the fuck in, baby. Front flipper is one of these little minimalist ones, but it flies out. The geometry on it just gives you so much leverage. You just literally pull back and she's out there. Flies out, back to the house. Pocket clip is just a folded over titanium pocket clip. Love the tiger stripe on the knife. Love the contrast of color here with the anodized hardware. Let me know what that is. I think it's all steel. I mean, it is what it is. Like I said, I still love the knife. But here we have it, the Kubi Ruckus. Let's do one more. And let's do big. Let's go big, goddammit. Next up is going to be, this is a Ferrum Forge Archbishop. But this isn't any Archbishop. This one has been modded by the mod gods, aka Way of Knife. Beautiful, beautiful profile on this knife. It is a full-size knife. We're looking at CPM 20CV for your blade steel. Gorgeous multi-utilitarian blade shape, in my opinion. One of the most functional blade shapes, which is just your standard drop point. You can see there that your pivot is almost dead even with the tip of that blade. So you do have some nice belly there. This one used to be a flipper. The flipper was deleted and there was a nice finger choil added here. And you can see that this was done extremely well. Looks like it literally came off the factory floor. Way of Knife is just unreal with what they do. These scales are contoured and they've been anodized as well. I think they call this a clamshell design here, where you basically got your two handles coming together. So there's not what we would classify as a normal backspacer. It's just two slabs of titanium. No milling on this knife, right? None to speak of. It is a frame lock, stainless steel insert. Action is amazing. Nice blasted finish on that blade. So now with the mods, it's only deployed via the cutout, and that's fine with me. I prefer a cutout any day of the week over a flipper. D10, dial the fuck in. You can choke up, get that full purchase, no refund. Full purchase, no refund. That's right, baby. Well, that's all we have for tonight, y'all. 5 cool knives and 1 new one. I'm going to start probably doing some more videos like this, you know. We'll see how y'all respond. If y'all like them, if you don't like them. If you want me to shut it down, tell me to shut it down. But if you do like them, let me know in the comments, goddammit. I'd love to hear all about it. You know, just trying to give y'all something different. It can't always just be new knives and reviews, you know. Got to appreciate the old ones, too. Yep. Blade show's mere days away. Hope to see some of you fuckers there. Love you, mean it. Until the next time, cut something. Cut someone. Just don't cut yourself. Stay dangerous, fuckers!